Genevieve here, reminding you to take a minute for your mental health because you deserve it. Well, happy Black History Month, Black folk, and all the other folk, of course. One of the things that I'm very acutely aware of is how much challenge and struggle and adversity Blacks have been through, whether you're from an African background, a Caribbean background, American background, whatever have you. There's been a lot of struggle, systemic oppression, racial injustice, and just family of origin, rules and ideals that have kept us sort of stuck. One of those things that I notice and that has come up often, whether I've been in the islands or whether I've been in West Africa throughout my travels, is that tendency to keep things very close to the chest, to keep things sort of private to ourselves. And that can sometimes be unhelpful and detrimental, in fact, to our trajectory, as well as somewhat rigid. We keep things sort of out. We want things to be sort of insular. And so that doesn't allow for us to adopt or to consider how helpful other perspectives might be. That's one of the things I like to highlight as a helpful way of moving forward, identifying ways in which we have disallowed for ourselves to adopt other perspectives or consider alternatives. And one of the ways we can do that, I like to do it with travel, of course, but one of the ways we can do that is through books we can read. And I want to highlight a couple of books or a book series called The Wonderful Stories on Wisdom, written by Justice Ekuban. And the information will be just beyond the post. But great stories to share with our kids to help to challenge unhelpful narratives, to also expand perspective, to pass on wisdom, and of course, indeed, to challenge the rules that we have come up with or grown up with that no longer work for us today or are no longer functional or helpful in the ways they were when we were growing up. So I want you guys to go out and grab some books, share them with your kids, have these conversations, talk about the things that are important, and grow in emotional intelligence. Real life change just around the corner. So start your journey today. This has been Genevieve with your Mental Health Minute.